In this episode, we're really just looking at how you can help yourself, just as an attempt to create a culture and environment of understanding that there's a bigger picture as part of the recruitment process. Too many times companies have actually put out adverts and withdrawn the positions. That is a common factor. Now let's look at some of the reasons. A manager gets a bee in his bonnet or her bonnet that they need a particular resource. They oftentimes have no idea about the actual skill requirements for the actual piece of work. They gather the team and decide based on very little known facts about the delivery. The resource process now starts. And as a result of a senior executive was made a promise to deliver a piece of work and has committed to a date. How many of you have been in that position where you are actually at the receiving end? So, some of the challenges that we face is because there's no real clarity, it starts a race to find. HR produces a vacancy circular with cryptic bits of information. HR and management engage with brief discussions about the perceived role. Agency are engaged, and with that kick-off sets a multitude of disparate actions to achieve a nebulous recruitment goal. We're at the receiving end. We can unpack a number of unnecessary people tasks, wasted effort and obvious waste of time and money that follows. However, let's be mindful that wasted time is loss of income. Even if it's not your money you are spending. Creating expectations with people, then withdrawing loses you credibility. So, some pointers again. Be clear about your recruitment objective. Know what you're looking for. Be flexible in your requirement. Key phrase, flexible. Look internally first before extending to external sources. Obtain your budget first before orchestrating the entire process. Aim to complete your entire process in the shortest possible time. Candidates, they actually don't wait for you. And lastly, I think probably one of the most important bits of feedback is know that you will not get 100% fit. Decide upfront what you're willing to negotiate so you have some leverage. The amount of time, effort, unnecessary, just back and forth can be eliminated almost immediately if we just took some of these pointers into account. But hey, guess what? I guess people are busy. So this is why we're putting it out there and saying, be mindful.